everyone, it's the Tibster. Well, what am I showing you today? So this is my latest edition crawler. It's an Element Sendero and it's basically a very early birthday present. My birthday isn't until January. Now, I've been looking at getting an Element in my collection for quite some time, and the reason why I've picked this one, a couple of reasons. Number one is I like the body shell. I haven't had this style of body shell in my collection yet. Number two, with this Element, along with some of the other Element, but they actually have an overdrive feature, and I'll show you that a little later on in the video. But I got this early because it was just too much of a bargain to miss. So in the UK these usually sell for about £340. Now there's an online shop in the UK called Appliance Electronics who've recently had these up for £302, which was a bargain itself, and I was just hanging on a few weeks to get it before my birthday. But then, because of the Black Friday deals that we have over in the UK, that they reduced this a little bit further. I think it had another 5% off, but the bottom line is that I've got this brand new Senero truck for £287. Absolute bargain. So it does come with a little bag of bits. Obviously you get your radio handset and all that palaver and your manual like you always do, but it also comes with a decent set of stickers. Now these here were some big white stickers that go along the side of the body, but unfortunately I messed up putting them on, so they're gone now. But you still get all these other stickers that you can put on anything that are pretty decent. Some of the other bits you get as well, like in here, I mean, you get two size battery trays that I'll show you when I take the shell off. You get different gears, because I say this has got overdrive, so it comes set up with the overdrive in motion, but you've also got other gears to put it to different settings as it shows you in the book, and a few bits and bats anyway, like aerials and little things, and anyway, nothing of great importance. So let's have a look at the tyres. Well, you never know with tyres. For a truck of this price I would not expect the tyres to be anything of spectacularness, if that's even a word. I mean, they feel quite squashy, but it's one of them, I think they're just going to have to be tried. A lot of people that I speak to, I've spoke to, you know, in the RC world, when we talk about the Elements, they do seem to have the opinion that, you know, they can be amongst the best out of the box, ready to run crawlers for the money. So perhaps the tyres are okay, perhaps they're not, but the first one I do, as you know, will always be a total stock run to see how it is. So we'll see, that's the bottom line. So having a look under the bonnet, if you like, or under the shell at the electronics. Now the electronics on this truck are by Reedy, and I'm quite impressed with that, because I've just recently bought a Reedy motor, the same as this, as an upgrade for one of my other trucks, and that motor was, I think, £32, which is pretty much double the price of what you can kind of get a brushed motor for. So it's got that as stock. So it's got the Reedy 16 turn crawler motor, which I believe is a 5-pole, makes it nice and smooth. It's also got the Reedy ESC, I'm just trying to see what the model number is there, an SC480X, which has got the Dean's connector and is 3S capable. This servo here, again, it's a Reedy, metal gears, and it's a 15 kilogram servo, so not bad at all. The battery tray here, as I showed you before, though, it actually comes with two, so you can decide whether you want the small one or the large one, of whatever suits your choice. Now another thing I think is quite decent when you consider the price of the truck is that, you Oh, it's even got metal shockies. So the shocks there, I don't know if you can try and zoom in, got metal shocks. Now if I turn the truck upside down, you have a quick view there. These drive shafts here, they're not metal, they don't feel like metal anyway. I think they could be plastic, but these in the middle that drive it, I don't know what you would call them, but they're actually aluminium, so they're not plastic, they're metal, which I think is pretty good. Quite a decent spec for this truck, especially for the money. I know I keep repeating it, but I'm really impressed with it. Now the ESC, if I show you from this angle, has got two little power outlet plugs on it. So one obviously would plug into my lights, because it's got lights on, it's only got front lights, and then you've got another one spare that's already connected up that you can use for something else, which I don't remember seeing that on any of my other trucks. I think that's quite a little good feature, that bit of thought gone into it. Another pretty cool feature that you can see from this angle is you can see here where the servo's fitted, but you've actually got another already created slot for an additional servo or another auxiliary part that you can fit on there. Right, so to try and show you this overdrive, which is supposed to be a feature that helps crawling and getting over stuff, obstacles, etc. So this it's got three options. The first option is no overdrive. However, if you want that option, you're going to have to buy the gears to do that. As stock, it comes with overdrive. I think it's 15.7%. What you also get in the bag of bits I was telling you about is you get these extra couple of gears that you can change the overdrive to. I can't remember the percentage. I think it's something like 11% or something like that. I can't remember, but as you can see, I've pretty much put them stickers on the tyres, so I'm going to, hopefully it doesn't fall over, but let's have a see. So you look at the sticker on the left hand side now, it's in that different position. I'll keep going, and hopefully that will give you some sort of idea of the overdrive and the difference, a slight difference in RPM from the front to the back, like so. So another feature I wanted to show you is that the front steering. So you can see here this arm's connected to the servo and down onto the top of the hub, but the actual arm that goes from wheel to wheel, this one, is actually at the rear rather than usually they're at the front, aren't they? So it's at the rear, so that does give you that extra bit of clearance there, which I think is another quite good little feature. So you can see as well that this front bumper is adjustable, so all this actually pushes in, and obviously by doing that, if I was to do that, that angle would be increased for the approach rate. So some good features, really good features. So there we have it. That's the new truck. I'll hopefully take out soon. I'll just try and get a couple of different angles and shots for you, but really happy with it. Looking forward to taking it out. Got some cracking features, some cracking parts of stock for the price, and yeah, top stuff.
Oh yeah.